Hello and welcome back. Welcome to Old Lady Plays and Rust Console. We left off before with this marvelous modern wonder of a design. Tongue-in-cheek there, of course. Let's take a look at our little craptacular home. I was going to come back in about half an hour, but I quickly did everything I needed to do and decided to come back. We can't leave our little home like this. It's just, yeah, half twig, half stone. Uh, Modern wonder. An architectural masterpiece. All right, so this is what she looks like. I am thinking with like all of this HQM, which is high quality metal. And I'm thinking we might do something like build out both sides. We'll honeycomb as much as possible these areas here and built out here as well. So both sides. So this door will kind of lead to another door, which will likely lead to another door, and so on. And yeah, build out here. Honeycomb here. Our TC lives in this section here. So we'll obviously want to honeycomb that as well. All right, so we have lots of work to do, so let's get to it. First thing we want is stone. What time of day are we? We are at 8:53 a.m., which is great. So when I left, the attack helicopter was flying over, so it gives us a little bit of time now. It's gone. And we shall concentrate on getting at least a base to all stone, and then we'll work on first goal of furnaces. The outfit that I'm wearing does provide some radiation protection, so I can go into monuments like airfield. So we might take a peep around there as well soon, get some scrap, hopefully get some barrels of oil. But first things first, let's at least get the base to stone. Maybe another 2 doors down, they're going to be wooden. There's not much we can do about that right now. Okay, maybe a couple more nodes, finish up the base. How are we doing for wood? Okay, we've got enough for a couple of doors and locks. I think that's about 200 wood for a door, wooden door. And then we'll focus on trying to get some low quality fuel. What's the correct name for it? Low quality, there we are. There's the stuff fuel, yeah, low grade fuel. Alright, one more node, should be enough to, let's craft some doors while we're doing this. Should we look for a different design? That's quite cute, isn't it? Okay, do that one. How many doors do we want? I think I want 2. This one's going to be, or one of them is going to be on the outside, so we'll do one plain one so we don't draw too much attention to ourselves. A couple of locks. Oh, and we're out of wood. Okay. Righto. Wood. Wood now. We just want to craft a lock. We'll do a little bit of upgrading. Place our doors. And then we might go for a wander. Let's try to achieve our first goal of getting some furnaces down. Just get some wood from here. Okay. Craft up a lock. Right. Let's go home. Okie dokes. Okay, do our little ceiling up here. Oh crap, right, yes, oh, and need to do something about this also. A bit annoyed with myself that I mucked that up there, but not to worry. Ceiling first. And can't forget to do the foundation. And throw a wall up. Okay. Upgrade that. And turn that around. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so we'll pop some doors down and then we shall go on an adventure. Okay, upgrade this one here to stone. We'll pop our door down here. Okay. Oh, I love that. I actually really like that skin for the wooden door. Makes me want to change that one. Okay. And we shall put our plain door. Not wanting to draw any unnecessary attention to ourselves while our base is so weak. Oh, I might actually regret having put this door here, but we'll see. And there we go. Right. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. So as you can see, this part of the door here, I knew that might have been a mistake. I wonder if it's too late to get rid of that door frame. Probably. What do I want to do? Unlock. We'll remove the lock, remove the door. Grab our trusty old hammer and see if it's... I can't dismantle it. Alright, a garage door there is definitely required, but... Okay, we'll slam it down there for now. We're just going to have to pick it up. It's a silly mistake, but not to worry. Okay. Let's go somewhere to get... how close to a road are we? Not very. Maybe over here. Is that my closest road? Probably over here is. It's much of a muchness, isn't it? Okay, that will go. Abandoned supermarket, HQM airfield. It is kind of all through this way that I'd like to be, so let's head to here. and see if we can't get ourselves some low quality fuel. Maybe an animal or two, excuse me, along the way. How am I doing for bandages? Right, 1. Okay. I probably should have offloaded some of that stuff I've got on me as well. Maybe I should do that now. Alright, so where do we think might be a good place to pop some... Oh, this is really going to annoy me. See if we can do this and just get in that way, right? Pop some boxes. Where do we think might be a good place? What have we got here? We can possibly... Oh, I really think I messed up when I put that door placement up there, but right, we could look at maybe popping some here, or maybe if I... Don't you love it when you mess up your build? Okay. We should get a sleeping bag down. What shall we go for? This one, and let's get a box down. We'll put whatever we can in TC, free up some room. Okay. Oh, I've got a sleeping bag there. Alright. Okay, that gives me a bit more room in my inventory at least. Oh, so annoyed I put that door frame there. Can I? Okay, we're stuck with it. It's alright. We'll live. Hopefully. Oh, and I didn't put my sleeping bag down. Okay. Alright, for now, we'll just pop it there. I'm hoping that later on in the future I'm going to be happy I made the mistake before I put the door frame. Okay, let's go. I'll try to stay alive long enough to bring home what I need to get at least one furnace down. Now I've got that sleeping bag, so let's not waste it. I'll pop it down. I've already got one fairly close, but we'll keep it handy. Grab some food. Keep us going for a little bit. Oh, definitely going to need that. Let's get a few more bandages crafted up. Get rid of the seeds. Don't think, at least at this point, that I plan to set up my own farm. Okay, some more arrows. We'll pop our sleeping bag down here. Munch down on a pumpkin. Alright, how far away are we from the road? Okay. Oh, hello. I need you. Okay, that was like the worst shot ever. Alright. Gets us some more animal fat. Awesome. A bike in the middle of nowhere. How far away? A little bit to go. Grab a couple more mushrooms. I'm going to be running around with the bow for a little while yet, so decided to keep up a good supply of arrows. Plus I use the bow and arrow to break barrels, so don't always recover all of my arrows doing that, so I like to have a nice healthy bank of arrows. Speaking of which, what have we got? 47. Not quite ready for sulfur yet. Alright, okay, now here's where things could get a little interesting. Now, what monument is this one? It must be... Must be. Is it Mill? Oh, that has to be Outpost. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I will admit to having some sweaty palms right now. This is where I am more than likely going to encounter other players. And don't feel the safest, obviously, just with a bow and arrow. However, can't be chickens. Gotta get in there and try to get it done. I'm not too sure if I mentioned I've got no blueprints at all, so yeah. Alright, I'll take that in the hope that we'll get close to a recycler at some point. Alright, get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. Can we... Do we have enough to craft a bone knife? Yeah, we do. Alright. Now the goal is to get furnaces, so we really need some low-grade fuel. Looking out for those red barrels. What have we got here? Gun body. Okay. Looking out for any scientists that might be haunting the road. Don't want the shorts. Oh, god damn it, did I wear them? Ugh. Oh, I can hear scientist. I want the burlap pants. Okay, so over here we've got mill tons. Oh, what do we got here? Food, glorious food. A little bit of a drink. Alright, we want to head toward the major road. And for safety's sake, let's... Oh my god, I probably don't have the room. I think we might ditch our trusty old rock now, and we'll get rid of the worm. Gives us a bit more room in our inventory. Come on, red barrels. Need to find lots of red barrels. How far are we from the dome? So I'm thinking the dome because it usually has, oh, it's all the way up here. Okay. Usually has a furnace and also some red barrels for low-grade oil. Having said that, so does airfield. Alright, somebody's been through here fairly recently. Okay. Yeah, okay. Very recently, I had a player around here somewhere. How much animal fat do we have? 65, and how much cloth? 94. Okay, might be able to craft our own low grade. Where was that pig? Oh, I can hear the little scoundrel. There he is. Oh, worst shot ever. Don't like being out in the open like this. Feel so vulnerable. Okay, let's chop you up. Okay, craft. Let's see how much of this we can get. Well, you know what? I think we could be looking at our furnace. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, excuse my French. That was expected. Got my clothes on, that's nice. Oh, okay. Well, I did know that there were players around there. That was quite obvious, so... yeah. Alright, most annoyed about losing my bow and arrow because that's the hardest to kind of recover quickly. But we'll get straight on it. Alright, we'll mark off our body. Don't have any high hopes there's actually going to be anything left on it. But let's just see. Okay. Oh, it's so annoying we're back in our underpants. Oh, how much would I got? 800. Right. So we want cloth. Cloth, cloth, cloth. So if you've just joined me, I've not long been killed. My death point is here. Shot down by a nail gun. Was robbed of all my clothing, so I'm back in my underpants. Just try to avoid this boar for now. Currently in the process of getting what I need to craft myself another bow. And yeah, then we'll go back, we'll check our body. Highly unlikely anything left on it, but we'll see if they left me anything. Luckily, I'm still pretty prim locked, so the loss wasn't terrible. A little bit of scrap, some low grade, which I'm really, yeah, that hurt. Otherwise, not a huge loss. Oh, I see some potatoes. Okay. Boost my health up a bit. Alright, so I'll head back toward our body, hopefully get some cloth along the way. Avoid any animals. How much cloth now? 50, alright. Always feel better with some sort of weapon in hand. Eat our silly birthday cake. Get rid of the worm. We want stone for the arrows. Whew, okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. Run! Oh. Come on, load up, load up, load up, load up. Oh, I'm dead. God. Okay. At least a bear can't rob you. What have I got? 13 seconds remaining on my bag. Luckily I died just near it. So I mark my death points where you'll see kind of that skull and crossbones in the red. When there's, you know, something for me to recover. And where's my death point here? There, alright. So that's 2 deaths so far, out of a likely, 100 odd. But it's all part of the Rust experience. Oh my god, I can hear that blooming... Oh, there it is there. Okay. Which means my death point's not far. And there's a pig there for me to get some animal fat from. Some bones and stuff. Get me a bone knife. Or maybe a... How much bones does it take to get the bone helmet? Okay, not yet. Oh, there's my poor body, half in the ground. I certainly don't want the party hat. No parties happening here right now. And I would like to get some more arrows. Some mushies. Okay, let's see if we were left anything worthwhile retrieving. Oh, these are clones, I see. Right. Is it stone I'm missing for more arrows? It is. I'll grab some more of this. Alright, that should be enough for now. Alright, good healthy bank of arrows. No reason to be carrying around my rock anymore. Especially not 2 rocks. We'll eat our little cake. Drop the clones, don't need those. Okay. Alright. So we are currently heading to here, which is where I died to the nail gun and a crossbow with 2 players. Oh, hello pumpkins. Yes, please. Eat that. We'll eat that. Okay. So our goal is to get a furnace. We were so very close when I died. Highly unlikely there's any low grade fuel left on me. I was crafting as I died, so I don't know, maybe there might be some. Anyway, we'll find out. Oh, lots of iron nodes here. And sleeping bag. No. Nope. Only got 5 cloth. Right, so we're looking out for scientists and obviously other players when you're a road. We're all attracted to same thing. Stuff. Anti-red pills. Yep, so we'll be grabbing some of those. We'll just take a quick drink out of that. And then dump that. Okay. Really want to see some red barrels, mid-low grade. Don't want rope at this point. Looks like possibly this road has been farmed. Not many blue barrels. Pick up my arrow. Yes, we will take the blade. I saw some cloth here. Okay. This is the mill films. What's this? A beanie hat. No. Not yet. Oh, it's playing up. I hope I haven't lost contact with the server. Okay. Let's see if we can get some low grade before night falls. I don't have much time. Okay. Not too far from where I was killed. I died in battle. That's my bag. Don't expect to see much in here. Alright, we'll take the meat. Don't need 2 torches. Don't want this piece of rubbish. Don't want that. Don't need a grub. The meat we'll use for a fish trap. Okay, so... Alright, they stole my fabulous outfit. Not to worry. And sadly, no low grade. Might just get some bandages on the way as well. Sulfur, not quite ready for that yet. Oh, the lighthouse. I might... Alright, what do you reckon? We'll take a trip to the lighthouse. I know that there's some low-grade oil there. I can also get a green card. And it's going to be nighttime soon, so some kind of shelter. Just look out. Oh, red barrel. Red barrel alert. Shit, there's somebody coming there. Should I kill him? It reminds me of me, just running around in his underpants. Not harming anybody. Nothing to see here type of guy. Of course it'd help if I could improve my aim. Alright, we'll let the poor man live. We'll let him live another day. Is there a light on in the lighthouse there? That sounded like a strange thing to say, didn't it? Is there a light on in the lighthouse? Well, clearly it's going to have some kind of light, but it looks like... I know there's a barrel inside there where you can light a fire, so that's either lit. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say here, I think there's another player at the lighthouse. Which I probably wouldn't have noticed in the daytime. Yeah, there's definitely a barrel. Oh, did I hear gunfire? All right. We might take let's see if we can get some cloth and we'll take a trip to the dome. I know for a fact that we can get some low-grade oil there, fuel, sorry, and oh yeah, that's somebody's base or somebody's base. Yeah, so we'll do that. Now it is in the snow. I don't have a hazy because I purchased the Arctic hazmat suit skin, which provides a little bit more warmth, but I am far from having any kind of, well, I'm currently in my underpants wearing a party hat, so we're not exactly in a great spot at the moment. Where are we? Bandit camp. Okay. Alright. So dome, we'll just get in a safe area and then we can explore the map a wee bit. Oh, I hear a bear. Thank God I'm in safe zone. Right. So all the way here is where I want to go. It's also in the snow, which means I want to be fairly filled up with food and health. The snow is going to take it out of me, so maybe if we went up through Junkyard. I'm not running through all of that snow. Okay, might do that. So we'll mark this off. So our planned route is to come up to Junkyard and across to Dome. Junkyard, we can get some oil barrels, hopefully, and the Dome will get us our low grade, and we will possibly shoot straight down and back home here. And I guess choosing such a long route, it gives us through the grass, gives us a good chance of getting cloth and therefore some clothing. I think we might need to lose that party hat. What do you reckon? Although it is it's kind of silly, isn't it? Silly in a fun way. All right. Should we or shouldn't we make a go for it now? I've got quite a bit in between us. Maybe if okay, somebody here. But I'm in safe zone, so I'm okay. What to do? I'd like to kind of avoid the military tunnels if I can. So I might need to do Lighthouse, follow the coast up. Maybe hit the mining outpost, train yard. We'll avoid for the moment and up to Junkyard. Which direction do I need to be running? Right. Sleeping bag will craft. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to stop being scaredy cats and just run. Run for it. And we want to head toward the pink marker first. I love how they've kind of fixed the nighttime. So I can remember when I first started playing Rust, which wasn't that long ago, but nighttime was like nighttime. It's like black as. You couldn't see. Oh my God, there's somebody running near me. Okay. So I could hear him, but I could not see him. There's definitely somebody behind me. I could actually hear him while I was in Bandit. But we got out with our lives for the moment. We haven't been back home for a while. Hopefully we've still got one. Okay. Well, if they were firing at me, they're a really craptacular shot. And it's... I have to say, I do feel quite vulnerable in my underpants and rock here. Don't feel, you know, super safe. And I'm being nice and quiet as well. Run, buddy, run. Oh, God. I really want to check where I am, but I'm too afraid to stop even for a moment after hearing those gunshots. We just keep running. There should maybe be the Miltons coming up. Oh no, that would be a river. Oh, what was that? Was that cloth? I always need cloth. Should pop my sleeping bag down as well. Note to self, drop sleeping bag. Just in case. Where are we? I can hear an animal. We are here and there's no sleeping bag nearby. So, okay. Another base over there. It looks like it's got no doors. Raided maybe? We'll take a closer look. Patrol heli's probably likely due at any time too. Alright, let's just, yeah. A build in progress maybe? No. No. Yes, because there's metal doors. Right. So we'll say it's a build in progress. So it's definitely, I could definitely hear somebody coming in and out of there. I don't know if you guys could hear it. It's goddamn terrifying. Pink marker, where are you? You're there. Alright, just want to give this face here a bit of a wide berth. Oh, looks like we're going to have to swim. Don't want to swim toward that base. Okay. Seem to got ourselves under control here. Alright. So So gold remains the same. So close to getting enough low grade before to get a furnace. Am I stuck? Am I actually moving here? Not, don't, yeah, doesn't look like it, does it? What's going on? Are we moving? Maybe just very slowly? I don't know that we are moving. Maybe we are, maybe just incredibly slowly, although it looks, looks like we could be a bit stuck. It's hard to say. I'll keep an eye on this boat over here and see if we're getting any closer to it. No, I think we are. Okay. Maybe it's just incredibly slow, or maybe it's like a tidal thing. It might be hard to swim against. Okay, hate it. It takes way too long. Need some flippers. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Okay, well, that was its own form of torture. Okay. Where are we? Okay, headed toward train yard. Right, we want to try to give that a little bit of a wide berth. Not just because of radiation, but also likelihood of players. While I came into this looking for some more PvP experience, I'd kind of like to have a little more than just a bow and arrow. Base in there. I just heard something. I'm not sure if that was an animal. We're just gonna say it was an animal. Okay. Stay away from the train yard. So we're heading up to Junkyard, another base over there. Oh, there's somebody running around on there. Shoot. Don't mind me, just passing by, nothing to see. such a long, long way away. Could be sleeping bag time. Inventory, not too bad. Probably a little full for my liking, but... And how much cloth do we have? Right, it's time to get some clothes on again. And bones, do I? I've only got 25. Okay. So I was thinking about building a bone helmet. I really do like that. But I don't think we have enough bones yet. Well, hello, you bone bag. Nice. Right. There we are. Okay, so we've got some clothing. Okay, we don't need to put that up there. I'm not too sure what I was doing there. That we're not going to need now, but we do need our jacket and get some pants, and we'll get another poncho. We'll have to discard this because we're going to use the bone helmet. Whilst we're waiting for our pants to craft, we'll pop our sleeping bag down. Pants are done. And hopefully now, won't take too long for the poncho. Oh, finally, is that junkyard? It is indeed. Okay, it's like a little base over there. So the ultimate goal is Dome. We're going to get some low-grade fuel from there. Thought we'd swing by junkyard. Just to see if we could get some barrels of oil. And we can maybe use those to get some HQM. So we'll see how we go. I can hear a bear already. He's doing his scary heavy breathing stuff. That Okay, so I've got a sneaky suspicion this has already been visited and cleared. I'll take a look though. Right, that was most excellent jumping skills displayed there. some jumping prowess. Okay. Of course, tongue-in-cheek, it was a terrible jump. Right, do we see any oil barrels? Show me the oil. Okay. Oh, yes, we got one. Alright. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not complaining. And doesn't look like anything up there. Okay, we'll take what we can get. Happy with that. Now, off to Dome we go, which is the green marker. Or the, oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't think they saw me. What we'll do is we'll just try to sneak out the back, yeah? Every possibility I'm going to die here, but hopefully I saw them and they didn't see me. I just really don't fancy my chances with a bow and arrow against two. It's just, you know, got to know what fights to pick. Trying to sneak out here. Right, okay. I've got to kind of run toward where I saw them to get to, oh, shoot, to where I want to go. For some reason I can't bring myself to kill the deer. Like, I mean, I have done it, but I just don't like to. I know they're only, you know, it's a game and they're not real, but yeah, I just don't like killing them. So I was very lucky those players were distracted doing their thing. Whew. There better be some low-grade fuel here. We've just gone halfway across the map, it feels like, just to get some. It's alright, buddy. I'm not going to shoot you. Do I have enough for another sleeping bag? No, I do not. Oh. Okay, should be a short trek across the snow. Wood. Do I have wood on me? Enough, I think. I'll pop our poncho on, free up some room. Gonna need it. Okay. Just don't want a polar bear. Let's get a sleeping bag organised. We'll do a white one. That's the closest I have to white. For the snow. Gotta keep on top of this cold. Don't want to spend too long here. And there she is, the dome. And a horse. Awesome. Oh, hello, buddy. You can follow me. We'll ride you home. Getting them down the mountain can be difficult sometimes. What have we got here? It's a scientist. Oh, if I've come all this way and there is no... Alright, you can just like stay here for a bit. Okay, thank you. There better be some... You, take you. Can actually sell those at Bandit Camp for scrap, which I only realized recently. There's one here. See if there's any up here. Running Dome is like the scariest thing ever, I reckon. It's always like a 50-50 chance when I try to run it whether I actually end up missing a jump and falling to my death. I usually like to have a sleeping bag and what do they call it? It's like a little pouch thing. Yeah, this thing here, the small stash, and proper hazmat suit in that next to my sleeping bag when I run Dome, so that, you know, when I inevitably die, I can go back in and recover my body. Okay, so our plan is to use the little furnace here. Which was why I was checking on how much wood I had. Should be enough. Right, now this should get us enough low grade. At least for one furnace. I can't believe it's taken me so long. Not even sure if we're going to have a home to get back to. We'll grab some scrap while we're here. No lock crate on top of this, is there? No. Good, good. Oh yeah, see, already we've got enough for one furnace. Plenty of meat for our fish traps, which we'll also get onto. Start our journey towards a workbench. Doesn't look like I'm going to get enough for 2 furnaces, but I'm happy we'll at least have enough for 1. I do have animal fat, so I can craft craft some more if I'm short. Oh, it looks like I'm actually going to. I need 100 for 2 furnaces. There we go. I am going to have enough. Then we're going to ride like the wind on our little black beauty over there. Right. That's it. Okay, let's get the holy moly out of here. Okay. There you are. And where's home? That way. Okay. Okay, once furnaces are down, next goal will be workbench. That'll obviously be level 1. Next goal after that is metal tools. It's going to help, come on horsey, help us to gather our resources a little quicker. After that, we need to work on blueprints. Okay, I don't really want to be at Oxham's just yet. Okay, there's a bear. There's a bear over there. Okay. A little bit forward, Mr. Halls, just a wee bit. Don't really want to be attacked by it, but if we can just hit it, it'll run away. Might be easier said than done. Okay. Where am I? Water treatment by the looks of it, or is it sewer? It'll be sewer branch. We'll be taking a trip there at some point in time as well. Awesome, nearly out of the snow. That must be the HQM quarry, is it? Stone quarry. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop weaving all over the place and, over this way. Home sweet home. Let's hope. Let's hope she's still standing. Oh. Right, I think I might just get you to follow me actually, because it'd be a pain in the ass navigating you through trees. Okay. Hey Peanut, hey Down. I am playing solo. US server, Australian girl, hello. We're going to lead our horse here because, you know, I'm going to say they suck at getting around trees, but it's quite possibly my riding that sucks. But either way, let's lead our horse. It's easier for the moment. Where's my house? Over this way. Alright, to catch you guys up, I have built a really rather craptacular base, which you'll see in a moment if she's still standing. Goals were to get a furnace down, so we've just got enough low grade to do that. A couple of furnaces. We are dressed, but barely. Running around with a bow and arrow. Heading back home after visiting the dome. Still got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots to do. I don't know whether to feel nervous that I can't see my home. Oh, thanks, Peanut. No, I would be interested in playing a duo at some point. I was just saying I'm currently playing solo. Especially if you'd be interested in streaming as well. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, horse, what are you? Stuck behind a tree. Surprise, surprise. Maybe you can stay there so you don't give me away. Okay. So this is my modern marvel, architectural masterpiece. Not. So yes, and I was silly enough to put the door frame where I did, which means I cannot get out of the door. So, you know, that was a pretty smart thing to do. Alright, so we need to get some furnaces down. And we also want, we've got plenty of wood, we also want to get some fish traps going. Maybe two. Okay. And now of course we want the furnaces, so we want some stone and some low grade. It's always such a fabulous feeling to finally get some furnaces down. Have I got a... there it is. Okay. Couple of goals achieved here. Okay, next. Okay, next. All right, so I'm wondering if I should expand my base. Thinking about it. We've definitely got these fish traps in. We definitely want to... I've got so many things I need to do. Expand the base. Get a workbench down. Got one furnace done yet? Not yet. Okay. There we go. Alright, where shall we pop you? May as well just be here. Right, so we want something to fill the furnace with, don't we? Have we got any metal in here? 550. Right, well I think we know what we need to do next. Need to get some wood and metal ore. And carrying around two... Are we carrying around 2 torches? Oh my god. Don't need that. Alright, let's head down to the water, put the traps down, and whilst we're doing that we will get some... Oh, this is so annoying. I can't believe I did this. You know, a little piece of me when I put the door frame down said, are you sure you want to do that? And this is what's happened. See this space here? I can't jump through it, so I have to keep removing the door every time. Which is... Where's my hammer? Oh. I think it's in the TC. Yeah, so I kind of like really messed up there. Like super messed up when I put that door frame down. So we just got to live with it. Water is facing this direction. Yeah, so I think that door will be fine once garage door is down, but metal door and wooden door are going to be a right pain. There's the water. Am I heading toward the water? No. Cool. Alright, we'll get some... Okay. Let's see if we can... Alright, I'm going to have to put a marker down, otherwise it's going to be forever going in the wrong direction. Junkyard will keep a marker for... Well, get rid of dome. Just pop a marker here so I know where I'm going. Colour will be fine. Okay. Alright, remind me I... Oh, shoot. I almost ran straight into a bear. For a moment there, I thought there were fish traps down there already, but they're just reeds. It's a bit higher. Oh, god damn it. Too far away now. Oh, okay. Let's get these traps down. I have noticed these have been a bit fiddly. Which way is the water flowing? It should be okay. Right. And second trap. Beautiful. Okay. That's that job done. Now we need some wood for our furnaces and we need some ore. And we need to not be walking around with no weapon. Here's something. Oh, must have been the wolf that's over here. Oh shoot, I didn't realise there was one that close as well. And I missed them all. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, so we need some iron nodes. Grab some of this wood. Oh, look at this abundance of nodes. Over there in the distance, is that a deer attacking a... Is it... Did you just killed a wolf? Really? I've got to see. Alright, there's our deer in question. And what's this here? Oh, you killed a pig. Thanks. How much wood do I want? 1,000 per furnace. And I want a bit spare for crafting other stuff. Going to need a new axe soon and a new pickaxe. Which means I'm going to need stone. Okay, I've got stone on me. I so cannot wait until we're using metal. I need to get out on the road and yeah, do some more barrel farming. Oh, I knew that was due to happen. Alright, so we'll get another one going. Oh no, I accidentally crafted an axe. Oh well, probably going to need that soon too. Pickaxe done. Beautiful. Okay. How much? Oh, we don't even have 1,000 ore yet. Damn it. Ideally, I'd like to have like 1,000, 2,000, I'm sorry, in each furnace, but I don't know that I'm going to get there before it gets dark. In fact, I know I'm not. Let's see. Oh, I hate to do this, but I've got to see where... Okay, I'll kind of get closer to this node. Alright. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's going to have to be enough for now to pop in our furnaces. Progressing a little slower than I'd hoped to today, but I haven't played on such a high pop server before, so I've probably been a little bit of a scaredy cat as well, which is probably not helping a lot. But at least we're getting the basics. Starting to, you know, build some momentum now. I can't believe I messed up that door. Still kicking myself. Okay, let's pop in some wood. Turn you on. Fantastic. And we'll pop you there. And you. Oops. Did I not grab it? Well, obviously I didn't. You there. I'll get some wood in there. Okay, so what do you think we should do? Get a metal door down first. Like now I've got enough metal, I believe, to get a metal door down. Or do we put that towards a workbench and aim to get some metal tools? Your input is most welcome. what's going to be the most valuable in the long run? Okay, I think we'll do the workbench. We don't have any blueprints, so regardless of what happens with the base, provided I've got the blueprints, we can rebuild. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do workbench as next goal, metal tools, and yeah, and with any excess metal fragments that we've got, we'll do some doors. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, not this half hour thing, just a quick break, about 5 minutes. So go grab yourself a drink, go to the loo if you need to, and I will see you back here in a couple of minutes. Okay. Hello, hello. I'm back. Okay. Sounds like we've got the airdrop coming in. I hope you managed to get yourself a drink or something as well. Let's go. Let's see what we need for the workbench and how we're sitting in terms of how much things that we need that we've got. Did that make any sense? All right, we've only got 30 scrap. That tells me already. Oh, we're not going to be able to craft up the workbench right now. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Here it is, the beautiful workbench level 1. We need 50 scrap, so we're not too far off. Well, that tells us what we need to do next. We need to go to a road and get some scrap. So we might try the abandoned. Have I got something that's a little closer? Maybe they're about much. I'm kind of in the center, aren't I? So everything's kind of much of a muchness in terms of travel time. Okay, my gut tells me this supermarket here, for some reason, hopefully it won't be as full of other players. So we'll mark this off for a journey in the morning. Colour. Right, just make sure I don't have another one of those markers. Don't want to be heading off in the wrong direction. Alright, just checking, having a think about how I'm going to, the route I want to take. Probably just go straight across. Okay, time of day is 8:09 a.m, which means the sun should be up. Yeah, we'll go through this mucked up door. Yes, I wasn't really thinking when I did that. Okay, let's go. Full focus, workbench level 1 coming up. Oh, I forgot to empty my inventory, didn't I? Having lots of old lady moments, some dizzy bitch moments. Oh, that door is just so killing me. I can't believe I did that. Okay, so eventually what we might do with this mess of a thing that I just built, we might pop a roof up here, like a ceiling, and maybe look to put a turret or a shotgun trap or something like that up there. Anyway, we'll work on fixing it. We need to put down a box or a crate or a barrel of some sort. I've only got... Oh, I've got... Okay. Alright. Having another dizzy bitch moment. Bear with me. Okay. Got our little pirate box here. We'll pop that down. We'll pop you there. A lot of this stuff won't stay here, so it's all just for now. Pop you here. Alright. Get our arrows. What else are we likely to need? That's probably it. Yep, okay. That brings us up to get lots of scrap and other goodies. And it is the aqua marker. Right, this time. Okay. Got a little bit of action going on. What have we got near us? Somebody might be firing at an animal, maybe? Do we have no monuments near, so... Seems to be coming closer. So we're just going to run. We're going to run like the wind. Ah, okay. It's a little bit... Okay, it's some kind of a... Oh, I see, I see. There they are over there. Okay, I'm glad they announced themselves so I don't go running straight for them. I just hope whoever they're shooting at doesn't come running my way. Let's get a sleeping bag down. I'll be honest, it's a little bit terrifying. So they've obviously killed whoever or whatever it was they were after. Oh, okay, I take all of that back. They've obviously not killed whoever or whatever. So like the good little coward I am, I'm just going to keep running. We'll just sneak into the abandoned supermarket whilst they're distracted. Ah, base in there. That was the kind of rock I was sort of looking for earlier, something like that. I've tried to practice a little. I do have a server that I can practice on. And I have tried to practice building bases in rock formations like that. And I guess the part that I'm struggling with is entry and exit. So how to kind of make it, obviously you feel safe on the sides, but I kept like building, I don't know, like hundreds of doors to try to, yeah, I haven't yet got entry and exit down pat in terms of, you know, making sure there's as many walls as possible between, you know, to the tool cupboard, but also being able to easily get in and out on both sides of the rock. And not making your base glaringly obvious. Yeah, anyway, I was just mucking around with builds. Okay, we must be nearly there. We are. Okay, I'll check the... Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be a scientist there. Okay, doesn't look like it's been raided. There is a horse there, however. Might indicate some present. Alright, might be a chicken. We'll get in there. We'll have a look. We'll fight for our right to get the scrap. No, I don't really want that. Frickin' wolves. I hate wolves. That's it. Run away. Okay, so shit, birds. Oh my god. I was so distracted that I could hear him, but I was like, yeah, little menace. Okay, some bandages probably would not hurt at this point. Got a bit of a bleeding situation going on. Okay, somebody's been here not that long ago. Animal fat. Ah, yes, I've been here very recently. No green card, no milk crate. There he is. Oh my god. Fucking hell. What am I stuck behind? Fuck. Oh, I deserve that. I should have just shot him. God damn it. Icebound badge. Gah. Alright, well that's what I got for being a dizzy slow bitch. Alright guys, I am going to leave it here. I have been streaming for a little while now. Hopefully when we return, I'll still have a base. And I can actually maybe kill somebody and not, yeah, not have a repeat of a few seconds ago. I thank you so much for joining me. It's been absolutely wonderful. Wherever you are in the world, please take care of yourself. Look out, I may jump back in a little later on, maybe on another server, maybe this one, don't know. But either way, it was really nice to have you join me as I jumped on a server for the first time with a large population and kind of get over some of those fears of playing on a high-ish population, especially in comparison to what I'm used to playing. Any tips, tricks, please feel free to drop them in comments. Thank you again so much for joining me. Love it. Love it. Have a wonderful afternoon, day, or night, wherever you are in the world. And please take care of yourself. All right, you lot. I'm out of here. Bye for now.